here we go. Here is the 4-box Donruss 1, 2, 3, 4. I waited to the end of the night, I guess, to do the longest ones. All right, here we go. To do these individually. Wish everybody good luck. Oop. All right. You're gonna hear me bitch about these stupid reporter cards the whole time. Why did they put so many in these packs? So aggravating. I'd like to know the 3 people who've actually turned that card in to Panini. Next Monday night, Drew Brees will be breaking the NFL record for most passing yards against the Washington Redskins. Move in the first place for a couple different records. Most completions and most yards. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. Speaking of which, Drew Brees, Aguilar, Jackson. Here we go with this nonsense with the Sherman, Meredith, Manning, Dan Bailey, Kicker Love. This is a red press proof. Fitzgerald, Hamilton, Carthred, Eldred, Bradshaw, Thomas, Kern, Bortles, Buchanan. Here's a Traquan Smith, the rookies. All right. Lev Bell, Antonio Brown. Here is a Samuels, Lewis, Smith, Cox, Arakpo, Robinson, Kamara, Vinatieri, Jordan Matthews, which is a 89 of 100. Gridiron Kings, Freeman, Bates, Newton, Shazier, Kerrigan, Johnson, Brunell, Howard. Here's a Hayden Hurst, the rookies. Snow Days, Chubb, McGlinchey, Stafford, Jones, Sorensen, Fuller's, Rivers, Ogden, Legendary Series, Deion Sanders, Matt Ryan, Chark, Edmonds, Harris, Manning, Crowell, Jones, Cup, Thomas. Here is a Derek Carr, Gridiron Kings for the Raiders, out of 100. Bettis, Scantling, Edmonds, Booker, Collins, Mack, Fisher, McCoy, Allstott. There's a Mark Brunell, 7 of 50 for the Jaguars. Looks like a gold. Woodson, Darnold, Atkins. Cousins, Ernst, Butler, Trubisky, Jordan, Hooker, Elite Series, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Walletta, Sweat, Gronk, Bell, Tate, Njoku, Brait, Nelson. Is it Jordan Akins? Out of 88, 57 out of 88. Barclay, Gridiron Kings, Gallup, Davis, Prescott, Wilson, Campbell, Hayward, Collins. I'm going to have to randomize that. This is a rookie for the Packers. Gurley, Johnson, Falk, Miller, Harrison, Slay, Kelsey, Hecker, Peterman, Walletta, the rookies. Tarkington, Callaway, Schultz, Jackson, Cook, Davis, Bridgewater, Wake, Bernard, Aqueous Test, Kenny Anderson. Wow, what a flashback. Joe Flacco, Gillespie, Speaks, Diggs, Jaworski, Floyd, Buckner, Lattimore, Hilton. Here's an Alvin Kamara. Team Heroes. Boy, isn't he a team hero. Absolutely. Fans of the game. Okay. I just never seen one of those before. Darius Fountain, Jackson, Graham, Nelson, Olsen, McCown, Akins, Talib, Keenan Allen, Dominators. Steelers, Goddard, Bledsoe, Garrett, Walker, Bradford, Ginn, Traquan Smith, press proof. Sam Darnold, Hayden Hurst, and Vita Vea. I'm not sure how he's doing. All right, Dorsett, Thomas, Foreman, Theismann, Wilson, Crabtree, Brett Favre, This is out of a, looks like a $5.99. Singletary, Smith, James, Rogers, Irvin, McKinnon, Kuechly, Parker, Dunlap. Here's a Gronk, Dominators, Patriots. Moss, Moore, Nandi, McManus, Gallman, Beasley, Mahomes, Cooks, Rogers, Kelsey, Dominators, Woodson, Griffin, Brian Cobb, Mack, Galloway, Powell, Tannehill, Lawson. This is an Andrew Luck Elite Series. Walter Payton, Berrios, Hand, Elliott, Wagner, Matthew, Dotson, Mosley. Barry Sanders. This is a Canton Kings, out of 99. Legendary Series, John Lynch. Favre, Allen, Lee, White, Villanueva, Gordon, Lewis, Boye, Johnson. Here's a David Johnson, Fantasy Life. Champs are here. Walton, Fitzpatrick, Thielen, Smith, Davis, Rice, Morrison, Gore, Rashad Penny, Elite Series. Cowboys, Brown, Dawson, Bailey, Baldwin, Clowney, Thompson, Jackson, Lee. Here's a James Washington, Elite Series, or excuse me, the rookies. Brown Force, Booker, White, Jair Alexander, Thomas, Ogletree, Neal, Berry, White, Bosa, Matt Ryan, Elite Series. Walker, Barclay, and Hughes. All right. So it looked like the hit was, this was the memorabilia, and the hit was the points. So we will keep that off to the side to randomize right there. I'll remember it. I just need to put it somewhere. I'll just put it right there. Okay. myself a little real estate. All right, box 2. Here we go. Shepard, Martin, Slay, Kelsey, Flacco, Fournette, Trufant, press pass, Randy Moss, Walton, Fitzpatrick, Warner, Edelman, Cunningham, Sharif, Bortles, Buchanan. Here's a Cortland Sutton, the rookies. Lev Bell, Freeman, Watts, Foles, Nix, Jackson, Sherman, Alexander, Gurley. Here's the Dominators, Fitzgerald. Throwback Rodgers. Here's a Darnold, Atkins, Kerrigan, Johnson, Arakpo, Robinson, Garcon. Here's the Aikman out of 25, 2 of 25. Got a nice coating on it, which is really cool. Cool to the touch, if you will. Get a thicker top. Let me get a thicker one. There we go. All right, got it. Here's the rookies. I mean, not the rookies. The Fantasy Life Tom Brady. Elliott, Eagles. Goddard, Washu, Roethlisberger, Cook, Thomas, Kern, Tomlinson, Taylor, Jaquise Rogers. That is a 12 of 50. Smith, St. Brown, Dawson, Lockett, Hogan, Matthew, Dotson, Jones, Ingram, Pettis, Moss, Hurst, Vita Vea. Carr, Keenum, Davis, Bridgewater, Winston, Williams. Here's Tyreek Hill. Team Heroes, and he is for them. Aikman, Smith, James, Carson, McCourty, Foreman, Theismann, Warner, Williams. Here is a Deshaun Washington, Broncos. Johnson, Hamilton, Cantrell. Frederick, Beasley, Mahomes, Weddle, Jack. Here is the rookie, Saquon Barkley. He's a stud, isn't he? All right, Walker. There's Samuels, Lewis, Hudson, Thomas, Keekly, Crowell, Peters, White. The rookies. That is Mark Walton. That goes up there. Lawson, Johnson, Falk, Graham, Matthews, Trubisky, McKinnon, Jones, Dalton. There's a Sterling Shepard short print. Out of 87, Allen, Callaway, Schultz, DeCastro, Carter, Njoku, Butler, Mack. Signature marks, Marcus Peters for the Los Angeles Rams. Finally got used to saying Los Angeles. And that is a 9 of 25. Antonio Brown Dominators. Cam, Gillespie, Speaks, Kalechi, Stewart, Goladay, Powell, Benjamin, Allen. Press proof. Payne, Luck, Ballage, Lee, Wentz, Montgomery, Floyd, Buckner, Mixon, Goff. This is a Sean Alexander Elite Series. Lawrence, Griffin, Brian, Watt, Farr, Gordon, Lewis, Amendola, Luck, Tyrone Matthew, short print, Penny, Barrios, Hand, all right. Garoppolo, Matthews, Campbell, Tate, Reddick, Thomas, Elite Series Golf, Favre, Fountain, Jackson, Collins, Elliott, Sanu, Gonzalez, Allstott, Mosley, there is Von Miller, Keaton, Chubb, Cressy, Nelson, Booker, Blunt, Adams, Talib, McCoy, Todd Gurley, die cut of 75, Alvin Kamara, Diamond Kings, Chark, Edmonds, Smith, Graham, Robinson, Garcon, Gore, Atkins, Cameron Wake, the Dominators, fans of the game, Matthew Berry, not numbered, St. Bernard, Edmonds, Beckham, Witten, Mack, Fisher, Suggs, Ramsey. Dak Prescott, Elite Series. Dolphins, Mike White, Jair Alexander, Schuster, Thielen, Johnson, Arakpo, Ginn, Morrison, Fantasy Life, Saquon Barkley, Eagles, Moore, Nandi, Ogletree, Bailey, Jones, Sorensen, Bosa, Jackson. This is DJ Chark, the rookies, Strahan, Gallup, Davis, Cooper, Sanders, Olsen, McCown, Jones, Henry, Watkins, press proof, Rogers, Barclay, Hughes, Baldwin, Bledsoe, Fuller, Kerrigan, Lee, Bradford. Here is a Adrian Peterson, MVP, numbered, Barry Sanders, Lauletta, and Josh Sweat. Wonder if he's related to Keith. That was the completion of box 2. Let me just get these sleeved up, and we'll get after box 3. Can't forget about our points we need to randomize in a bit. All right. All right. Oh, it's all good, Kurt. Excuse me. All right. Elway, Taylor, Williams, Woods, Clay. Here's a Mariota. This is the jersey out of Jersey Kings, 137 of 150. Drew Brees, Elite Series. Fitzgerald, Kuti, Evans, Sanders, Beckham, Funchess, Curse, Evans, Jones. Here's McManus, Brandon McManus, Urlacher, Pettis, McDowell, Favre, Cooper, Long, Kittle, Stills, Green. Yep. Carson Wentz, Dominators. Ground Force not numbered, Dalvin Cook, Lamar Jackson, Landry, Griffin, Jeffrey, Taylor, Bayard, Manning, Doyle, DJ Chark. Ooh, I like that color on the Elite Series on this one. Nice. Taylor. Here's a Kurt, Stewart, Evans, Frederick, Trufant, Watson, Allen, Weddle, Mike Allstott. Boy, what a player. All right. Thomas, Kelly, Van Der Esch, Dix, Kalechi, Urlacher, Godwin, Taylor, Alexander. There's a Gronk Elite Series. Peyton, Walter Payton, Sutton, Aitman, Brady, Brown, Sharif, Peppers, Campbell, Fitzgerald. There's a Michael Thomas, Fantasy Life. McElroy for the Eagles. Miller, Oliver. Carson, McCourty, Ansa, Watt, Jack, Warner. Fantasy Life for Rashad Penny. Cox, Lasley, Payne, Shepard, Martin, Anderson, Ryan, Williams, Flacco. The rookies, Kerryon Johnson, Ryan, Ito Smith, who's kind of emerging in Atlanta, actually. Herndon, Carr, Keenan, Abdullah, McCaffrey, Goff, Winston, Calvin Ridley, the rookies. He had another decent game today. 3 touchdowns last week against the Saints. Walter Payton, Calvin Ridley, Etling, Lawrence, Clark, Sanders, Hunt, Gordon, Tucker. Here is a Saquon Barkley, the rookies. Melvin Gordon throwback. Here is Big Ben's biggest nightmare. Mason Rudolph, at least his perceived nightmare. Davenport, Stewart, Peppers, Sanders, Gurley, Benjamin, Ito Smith with the rookies auto, sticker auto. Ito Smith. All right. Melvin Gordon Dominators. All right. Odell, Moore, Leonard, Rhodes, Ajayi, Henry, Shaheem, McCoy, Brissett, Jimmy Garoppolo. Poor guy. I don't remember this many ACLs whenever I was growing up. Or did they just call it something else? Hines Ward, Penny, Maddox, Lee, Watson, Gonzalez, Cunningham, Falk, Smith, Doug Baldwin, press proof. Howie Long, Sony Michel, Wilkins, Adams Lynch, Garcon Blunt, Quinn Anderson, Elite Series Bradley Chubb, Warner, Hines, and Jackson. That was nothing. All right, Witten, Lockett, Freeman, Houston, Henry, Suggs, Dan Marino. Laces out. Theismann, Thomas, Smythe, Watt, Barn, Norman, Landry, Williams, Luck, Jalen Ramsey. Team Heroes. He is a stud. Alright, that is whatever his name is. Baker Mayfield, Ball, Garoppolo, Matthews, Hill, Davis, Fournette, Reddick, Aaron Jones, this is a DJ Chark, Scarborough, Fumagalli, Jones, Martin, Jones, Addison, Drake, Eifert. Ooh, poor guy broke his leg today. Tanner Lee, gold die cut, rookie card, press proof, 9/29. Here is a Russell Wilson, Diamond Kings, Washington, Hines, Cook, Foles, Hyde, Mariota, Ingram, Tomlinson, Drew Bledsoe, press proof. Mariota, Chubb, Cannon, Hogan, Roethlisberger, Miller, Crowder, Ramsey, Jones. Here's a Ronald Jones Jr. The rookies. Snow Days, Josh Allen, Conklin, Gilmore, Pouncey, Hopkins, Perrin, Paul, Peterson, Derwin James, Chargers, press proof, Kerryon Johnson, Jones, Nelson, Marshall, Vernon, Adams, Sanu, Donald McCarron. This is an Aaron Donald. Dominators. Khalil Mack, Scott, Edmonds, Wentz, Montgomery, Davis, Cohen, Amendola, Mixon. This is Man of the Year, Walter Payton, Tom Brady, Perrin, and Toure. Alright, that does box 3. And box 4. right, last box. Yeah, maybe so. You're probably no. I might have somebody else on Facebook as well, and I got somebody on Periscope, I believe. Mostly people rewatch the videos from, at their convenience. That's what's so nice about it. If you miss it, you can always catch the full thing right there on YouTube or wherever. YouTube and Facebook is where I store all of them. So anyway, all right. Here is a Corey Davis press proof. Beginning of box 4. Thielen, Moore, Leonard, Griffin, Jeffrey, Walker, Davis, Stills, Green. Here is a Chubb, Nick Chubb, the Browns. Staubach, Scarborough, Fumagalli, Gilmore, Pouncey, Thompson, Garrett, Manning, Doyle. Here is a Drew Brees. And this is like a field general or something. 85 of 100. Jamal Adams, Smith, Cook, Miller, Funchess, Curse, Hecker, Peterman. Here is a Cohen, Tariq Cohen, press proof. Michael Irvin, Penny, Maddox. I need to get some more. I need to get some more sleeves. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Thought I had some additional ones, but I did not. Okay. Here we go. Elway, Taylor, Klecko, Neal, Gordon, Tucker, Russell Wilson, Fantasy Life. Kelsey, Geis, Toure, Rogers, Irving, Peppers, Sanders, Cup, Thomas. Here's the rookies for Scantling. Matt Ryan throwback. Kurt Stewart. Ernst. Urlacher. Godwin. Parker. Dunlap. LaShawn. McCoy. Jersey Kings for the Bills out of 150. Elite Series, Andrew Luck. J.J. Watt. Jones, Nelson, Bell, Cousins, Hyde, Mariota. Jordan, Hooker, Antonio Brown. Evans, Rudolph, Davenport, Wilson, Gronk, Miller, Crowder, Brait, Nelson, Dominators, Gronk, Legends of the Fall, Tony Gonzalez, Kuti, Evans, Stafford, Jones, Watt, Norman, Brunell, Howard. This is a John Lynch Legendary Series. Brown, Pettis, Garrison, Prescott, Freeman, Houston, Hayward, Collins. This is a David Johnson Fantasy Life. Corey Clement, Washington, Wims. Can't forget to random that. There we go. All right. Adams, Lynch, McCaffrey, Anderson, Donald, McCarron. This is a Rashard Penny. MVP, Chubb, Cannon, Smith, Cox, Cohen, Abdullah, Quinn, Anderson. This is an Archie Manning. Davidson, Allen, Conklin, Newton, Shazier, Landry, Davis, Kamara, Thielen, Heroes, Alvin Kamara, Gore, Thomas, Smythe, Sanders, Beckham, McCown, Mack, Henry, Suggs, Landon Collins, what a good player he is. Die cut 1 of 75. Rookie Kings, Bradley Chubb, Rosen, Kaiser, Jones, Martin, Kyle, Short, Woods, Clay, Dalton, Schultz, out of 86. Staubach, Mayfield, Hall, Rhodes, Ajayi, Howard, Drake, Eifert. This is a Deshaun Hamilton, the rookies, out of 499 for the Denver Broncos. Traquan Smith, the rookies. Lastly, Payne, Brady, Brown, Newsome, Casey, McCoy, Brissett. This is a Matt Ryan Elite Series. Largent, Kelly, Van Der Esch, Lee, Watson, Ansa, Davis, Campbell, Fitzgerald, Favre, Cooper, Rice, Olsen, Evans, Jones, James, Washington, the rookies. McCoy, Wast, Carlson, Lawrence, Clark, Barry, Clowney, Paul, Peterson. This is Keenan Allen. Alvin Kamara, 88 throwback. Ridley, Hogan, Roethlisberger, Dotson, Thomas, Ingram, Tomlinson. I wish the Rams would just go back to these uniforms full time. I love them. The other ones are the St. Louis Rams, let's admit it. All right, Matthews, Mike White, Green Bay, Witten, Lockett, Fisher, Matthews, Ramsey, Jones, Legendary Series, Irving, Chandler Jones, Barkley, Hughes, Harris, Manning, Trufant, Watkins, Rivers, Ogden, Prescott, Michelle, Jackson, Landry, Marshall, Vernon, Ryan, Hill, Falk, Smith, Travis Kelce, Dominators, Tom Brady, Sutton, Aitman. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Alright, so I'll run through these real quick. First things first, let's randomize points. Okay. Alright, so we'll do all 32 teams. And then we'll randomize it 7 times. So here we go. As you can see, all 32 teams are in there. And here we go. This is for the 150 points. 7 times. 1, 6, and last but not least, 7, the Detroit Lions. Okay, so the Detroit Lions gets the 150 points, and we can go through some of the highlights real quick. Of course, the 150 points, as you can see. I went through a whole damn almost two packs for the top loaders. All right. Of course, we have that there. That goes to the Detroit Lions. So let me pull all the hits out. Okay. So hit 1 was the 150 points. Number 2 was Deshaun Hamilton for the Denver Broncos, 141 out of 499. Ito Smith, 150 of 299 for the Atlanta Falcons. And then Marcus Peters for the Los Angeles Rams, and that's a 6 of 25. Those 3. Okay. Let me see if I can pull out the... memorabilia. Should be 4 of them, and there are. Troy Aikman, a 2 of 25, Canton Kings. Marcus Mariota, 137 of 150, Jersey Kings. Jersey Kings, 81 of 150, LaShawn McCoy for the Bills. And then for the Lions, a 68 of 99, Canton Kings, Barry Sanders. All right. I won't speak each and every one of these. I'll just put them up rapid fire. And if they're numbered, I'll say it. Walter Payton of 100. Die cut Tanner Lee of 25. Aaron Jones of 33. Allstott press proof of 400. A 10 of 10 for Brandon McMantis. Die cut of 75, Todd Gurley. Adrian Peterson of 100, MVP. Tyrann Mathieu of 78. Sterling Shepard of 87. Rodgers of 50. Press proof 359, Aaron Rodgers. Here's a of 88 of Jordan Akins. Brunell of 50. Carr of 100. 100 Jordan Matthews. Of 86 Schultz. Of 75 Collins. Archie Manning of 400. 50 Antonio Brown. Drew Brees of 100. And that does it for the break. All right. So, thank you for joining, and we will catch you guys next time. Thank you, and have a